Hello, everyone. I'm Anna, and welcome back to English Conversation Studio. Today, Alex and I are going to practice English for traveling, especially at the airport. This is a very useful topic because many people feel nervous when they travel and need to speak English.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex. Yes, airport English is very important and also very practical. When you travel, you need to understand announcements, ask questions, and communicate clearly. Today we will go step by step through real situations.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alex. Yes, airport English is very important and also very practical. When you travel, you need to understand announcements, ask questions, and communicate clearly. Today we will go step by step through real situations. Let's start from the beginning. Imagine you arrive at the airport and go to the check-in desk. You can say, "Hello, I'd like to check in for my flight," and then give your passport. After that, they may ask, "Where would you like to sit?" You can say, "I prefer a window seat," or "An aisle seat would be better for me."
That's right. Then they give you your boarding pass and say, "Your gate is number 12. It's important to listen carefully to this information.
That's right. Then they give you your boarding pass and say, "Your gate is number 12. It's important to listen carefully to this information."
Yes, and if you don't understand something, you can politely ask, "Sorry, could you repeat that?" This is a very useful sentence.
And the person may answer, "Go straight and turn left," or "It's near the cafe." Understanding directions is very important.
And the person may answer, "Go straight and turn left," or "It's near the cafe." Understanding directions is very important.
While waiting, you might want to buy something. You can say, "Can I have a bottle of water, please?" Or, "I'd like a sandwich, please."
Yes, and you can also ask, "How much is this?" Or, "Do you accept card?" These are very common questions.
Now imagine your flight is delayed. You go to the desk and ask, "Excuse me, why is the flight delayed?"
The staff might say, "There is a technical issue," or "The weather is not good." You can then ask, "How long will it take?"
Finally, it's time to board the plane. You hear an announcement like, "Passengers for flight 205 may now board."
Yes, and when you enter the plane, you can greet the staff by saying hello or good evening. Simple and polite language is enough.
Let's talk about talking to other passengers. You might say, "Is this seat taken?" Or, "Is this your bag?"
Yes, and you can also start a small conversation like, "Where are you traveling to?" Or, "Is this your first time here?"
During the flight, you may need something. You can say, "Can I have some water, please?" Or, "Could you help me?"
Yes, and if you feel uncomfortable, you can say, "I don't feel well," or "Can I get some help?"
After landing, you go to passport control. The officer may ask, "What is the purpose of your visit?"
You can answer, "I am here for tourism," or "I am visiting family." Keep your answer simple and clear. Then you go to baggage claim and look for your suitcase. If you have a problem, you can say, "My luggage is missing." Yes, and the staff may ask for details. You can describe your bag by saying, "It is black and medium-sized." Finally, you leave the airport and may need a taxi. You can say, "Can you take me to this address?" Yes, and you can also ask, "How long will it take?" Or, "How much will it cost?" All these situations may seem simple, but they are very important. Knowing these phrases can make your travel experience much easier. Absolutely. When you are prepared, you feel more confident and relaxed. Language becomes a tool, not a problem. Remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need clear and simple communication. Yes, and don't be afraid to ask questions. People usually understand and are willing to help.
Yes, and don't be afraid to ask questions. People usually understand and are willing to help.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please subscribe to English Conversation Studio and support our channel. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends who are learning English. Thank you very much for listening and practicing English with us today. Have a safe journey, keep practicing, and we'll see you again in our next conversation on English Conversation Studio.